What's happening?
It's gas!
What for?
Never mind, just jump!
Guys, robot! Emergency!
Wait! I don't get it. I was never this athletic before. Huh?
Do not move.
Police robots? Where in the world am I now? Are those tanks?
Subject located.
Voices are back in my head. Telepathy again?
No, your internal receiver has not been stabilized yet. It's picking up communications from inside those tanks.
What receiver?
Capture him before he joins the rebellion.
Everyone's talking about you. You're a very popular person.
Hey, they're trying to kill me! There were people inside?
Hold it! You're not scary!
Fine. Look. Why is it? No matter where I go or how carefully I follow your instructions, I keep bumping into the enemy.
Sorry, I purposely gave you this route so you'd face the enemy.
Huh?
I wanted to see more of your abilities.
You think this is some kind of a game? Come here! When I see you, I'm gonna punch your lights out.
I don't think you want to do that. By the way, they're coming back.
Now what's this?
It's called the accelerator. When you engage it, you move so fast that time slows down all around you.
Ah! Put it back the way it was! What am I doing up here?
You're on flight 002. Don't fight everything so much. Relax or you'll fall.
Wait, are you 001?
No, I'm 002.
That's your name?
It's fine for the moment. Let's land.
Thank you. Who are all of you?
You might say that we're your brothers.
It's kind of stretching the point, but it's basically true.
My brothers?
Well, 7 brothers and 1 sister. We all have powers just like you.
You mean, you must be...
Yes, I'm 001. Do you still want to punch my lights out?
Huh?
007 can transform into anything when he presses his belly button.
Hold on a minute. Brute force will trigger an alarm. Let me try this, Allie. I just hope there are no cats up there.
How ungrateful you turned out to be. You were given wonderful, miraculous powers. You'd think it was the freeze. You're with the cyborgs?
Strictly speaking, I'm not just with the cyborgs, I'm one of the cyborgs.
007!
Oh, yeah. I'd forgotten he wasn't down here with us.
Huh? Sorry to spoil your party, Professor, but if you don't want to add an extra nostril, I'd release my friends.
Will now be soon enough?
Don't shoot! The cyborgs know the self-destruct code of the base. If I die, they'll blow this place up for sure.
It was kinda corny, Doc. You would never make it in London's West End with acting like that.
It's amazing they bought it.
I thought my acting was quite memorable.
I'm out of bullets. I'm going to the ammo store to buy some more.
Huh?
Just kidding.
Well, is everybody all right?
Define all right.
Well, I'm not all right. Someone get me out of here!
Seconds, anyone? Now, don't be shy. There's plenty more.
This is really good. What kind of meat is it?
This stew tastes great.
I did a Cambodian dish with Chinese barbecue sauce. I used a whole lot of them.
That's...
I bet you'll never guess what I used to make your stew.
That's okay. You don't have to tell us.
It's actually a traditional Cantonese dish, snake meat.
Ah, yuck! I told you not to tell. Come on, kid, drink up.
Oh, kitchy, kitchy, kitchy.
Don't force me to drink. Be gentle. I'm just a baby. Come on, lighten up.
Here.
Huh?
001 claims he's just a baby, but if that's true, what's he doing here?
What are you doing here? Trying to impress the lady with your nanny expertise?
Yes. I mean, no. Oh, mind your peas and carrots, you crazy cook. Hey, I'm not a rock. I was worried you were about to make gravel out of me.
Sorry, I seem to be blowing a little hot.
I'm glad to see everyone's
hot.
Now what?
006, melt the door with your flame. Make a hole in it.
A hole? But the water, we could drown.
Don't worry, we won't drown.
Hey, can I give you a lift? Hooray! I've been rescued!
Glad I could be of service, lady.
Well, that's my final one.
Time for me to accelerate again.
How do you do that?
Sorry I'm late.
Hey, 009, you're great!
Hurry up, come on, let's go!
Oh, yeah.
What's his problem? He's been up there for 2 hours.
He's probably homesick. Everything he knows has been turned upside down practically overnight. I imagine he's in a lot of pain right now.
It's been said that for a person to be truly happy, he has to experience a share of unhappiness. I believe Schopenhauer made that the central part of his philosophy of life.
Hey, 007. What are you working on over there, a novel?
Actually, it's a drama based on my life. I call it 007 meets Clone Finger.
How original.
Oh, can I read it?
Yeah.
Okay. Surrounded by bloodthirsty monsters, I was able to single-handedly defeat the evil organization known as the Black Ghost. The blonde countess was so impressed with this feat, she fell in love with me again. Is this based on reality?
Depends on your interpretation. To me, it was real.
I swam to Island X to rescue my comrades and soon found myself pursued by a regiment of troops loyal to the Dark Force. One by one, I eliminated them all. Well, you sure have built yourself up here.
Every work of fiction is based on some truth. I may have exaggerated just a wee bit.
A wee bit? So we can't keep on like this. It's just not right.
I don't know what you're so upset about. Mr. Kazumi says it reminds him of his family. He likes having us here.
Not only that, this is the best food I've had in my life. Speaking of which, 003, would you get me an espresso? It seems to stimulate the creative side of my mind and helps me with my writing.
You can get your own.
Who needs an espresso anyway? I can get the same inspiration out of a can of soda.
My, this little boy certainly sleeps well.
You don't know the half of it. Once he's down, he doesn't wake up for 15 days.
Have you considered that he might be part bear and is just hibernating for the winter? Well, let's get back to the game. You need to concentrate, my friend. Are you sure you want to make that move? All right, if you insist. There.
I'm backed into a corner.
Now what?
I need a minute to figure this out.
All right. I guess I'll go make us a pot of tea. You think about it and let me know what you want to do when I get back.
All right. Let's see. I could. No, that won't work. How about if I. No, that's no good either. Well, I guess I could always. Oh, dear.
008! You rivered me! You let our dinner get away!
What are you talking about? This?
Oh, that's it. Come to Papa. He's big enough to feed all of us.
Hey, you, kid. What are you doing in here?
A ghost!
So what plan have you developed in that empty space between your ears? Come on, tell us. I'm sure it's something brilliant.
It's Moo Goo Pow Pan. In English, that means it's something hot and gooey cooked in a pan. Wow, tough room. I think I'd better serve this later. Must be some kind of power failure.
Oh, Mr. Kazumi.
Sorry about the lights. The wiring's pretty old in here.
We almost jumped out of our skins.
Or from the frying pan into the fire. This stuff's pretty good.
Gosh, I wish we could do something. He pushed his powers to the limit trying to protect us.
He did.
As promised, lunch is now served. I prepared a few simple dishes I thought you might find interesting. Please, don't be shy. Go ahead.
Really, 006? At a time like this, you prepared a meal? How thoughtless!
Of course I made something. You can't fight at less than full strength. They say an army moves on its stomach, and with this food, you guys are being chauffeured to the battle in a limousine.
Well, it does smell good. It would be a shame to waste it. I guess it's my duty to eat.
Save some for me.
Well, my nose seems to work. Better see if I can swallow.
002, 005, you'd better hurry or it'll all be gone. We'll show that black ghost eating well is the best revenge.
What happened to your older brother?
I don't know. Even if he's alive, I don't plan to see him.
That's terrible.
I'm talking too much. Sorry, I'm sure you're bored to death. I imagine you're surprised, though, at what an old lady I am.
Didn't spot a thing while I was airborne. Maybe you have too much faith in your detector. It could be faulty.
Well, Dr. Gilmore was the one who invented this gizmo, so we can be pretty sure it works according to specs.
Looks like a baby monitor to
I
me.
can hear everything you're saying, 007.
Oh my, I'm worried they may have suffocated. They're covered so tightly in that goop.
For short periods of time, they don't need air, but we do need to get them out.
I'm going to try, but I hope I don't melt them along with that goop.
It's timing. Just be careful how you use your flame. We're counting on you, 006.
Yes, sir. I'll try to do the best I know how.
Perfect. Keep it just like that.
Yeah, I think I'm getting the hang of it little by little. I might have made one teeny-weeny mistake.
I think you got carried away.
It's a shame your mansion's been torn in half. You used to have so much space.
Well, I think the new size is just perfect for me. And as long as people live here, it's home.
Well, Mr. Kazumi, you're very kind.
Can I give you a piece of advice? I will anyway. Cherish your family. If it falls apart, you can't rebuild it as easily as a house.
Uh-oh. Check it out. Looks like I won, if I'm not mistaken.
Ah! You beat me? Well, must be beginner's luck. You can't be a better player than Gilmore. He cheats, and even with his brain power, he doesn't win.
You know what? I think I'm just a natural-born player.
Let's go. One more game, all right?
You're on, but I don't want you to feel bad if you lose.
This time I'm playing for real.
Well, that's good to hear. I thought winning the game was pretty much a no-brainer.
That's because I got careless, but it's not going to happen again.
Yes! It's perfect. Huh? Hey, what do you think you're doing, 005? You're ruining everything I did! Ah, stop it, will ya?
Huh? You're ruining my beautiful artwork! Your artwork is ruining this beautiful ship. Now my dragon is a masterpiece. What do you know, you phony short-ordered cook? Why I oughta...
Oh, this means war! This isn't over yet.
When I get a hold of you guys, it's gonna be ugly!
It's already ugly!
And another thing, you're no Michelangelo!
Yeah, but the price is right!
You numbskull, you dropped that bread on my head!
No, not again.
You're right, Doctor, but don't worry, we'll find him.
003 and I will stay here and search this area.
Yes, sir.
Come on, 007. Let's go.
Do I have to? You guys drive crazy.
Bear to the left.
All right, I got you.
Where are the seatbelts on this thing?
Have some tea, won't you?
What a wonderful aroma. Black tea, just like we used to have at home. Clearly you understand the English spirit quite well, young lady.
Sorry, was it too hot for you?
Why, no, it's perfect. Just perfect. The hotter the better, I always say. I just didn't expect it to be so delicious. What a delightful surprise.
By the way, are you all alone here?
Yes, I am. Temporarily, at least.
Temporarily?
I'm waiting for my husband to return.
So you're married? Oh, well, I should have known. Are you sure about this? You really want to go in there again?
She said she was alone, but I'm sure I sent somebody else in that house.
I did too. I felt like someone was in the shadows watching us.
So she lives in a strange house. Why is that so terrible? I think she's wonderful.
Hey, you don't want to go? Fine, then we'll go without you.
How could they possibly suspect such a beautiful and dignified lady? Wait up, you two, I'm coming! Can you imagine living all alone in the middle of all this weirdness, day in and day out, waiting for her husband to return wherever... Sorry.
Be careful.
Oh, no! Wait a minute. That's a relief. For a second, I thought it was real. I don't know why this place makes me so nervous. Help! 009, 004, help me! Somebody lock me in here! I'm trapped! You hear me? You gotta help me out! Please, guys! Oh!
Are you okay, 007?
Who, me? It's just a bit warm, that's all.
Right.
Let's go. 007! That thing really flattened him.
You said it.
Well, there's no doubt about it now. She's one of the bad guys.
Ridiculous. We weren't attacked. It's just a security system.
What? Security system?
You're inside my stomach. How convenient.
Her digestive fluid is pure acid. She's trying to dissolve us.
My ray gun isn't strong enough.
You see, it's useless.
It's blaster time.
understand it. How could this have happened? It wasn't supposed to turn out this way. Her stomach's giving me indigestion.
This is not the time for bad jokes.